Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a quick update video. I'm very happy today. I finally was able to upgrade the Mutilator after probably about a dozen years or so. I've been looking at a bootleg copy because this movie was never released in the United States on DVD, let alone Blu-ray, and now Arrow Video has provided us with the DVD Blu-ray combo, and it comes in this nice slip cover. I'm going to go through and show you guys the contents here of this edition, and I'm going to go over the special features. And I have a steelbook I'm also going to show you from Arrow Video, and then I have two action figures I'm going to show you guys, and then I picked up another blanket. So I guess we'll just dive right into this edition here. And I already did take the slipcover off, so it would be easier for me to film the video with one hand. So it's a really nice slipcover edition, and this is a Buddy Cooper film. It was filmed in North Carolina in 1984. This is an all-region ABC and Region 0 DVD, so that is very, very cool for all of us here in the US that never had a DVD release, at least officially. I did have this bootleg copy for, like I said, at least 12 years or so. And this was a really nice bootleg. I'm not a fan of bootlegs at all, so I want to state that very clearly, that I do not buy bootleg movies unless there is not an official release for the particular movie, which I do have maybe about a handful or so bootlegs that were never released. And Lunch Meat is one that I definitely think deserves a release. Maybe Arrow will put that out. I don't want to spend too much time on this release because I want to show you the Arrow edition, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys that this was a pretty decent copy. And I'm still going to keep this. I'm going to hang on to it because it does have sentimental, value to me. They even went so far as to put an Anchor Bay logo on there. And the picture quality was pretty good for this DVD. But now we move on to better things here. This is the Arrow edition, and I just got this in the mail today. By sword, by pick, by axe, bye-bye. The Mutilator. Very low budget B movie. Good slasher film here. I'm just going to read the synopsis to you guys here. I think this is a pretty... this is kind of a hidden gem. I don't think very many people know about this, and I know there are going to be a lot of people that bought this from Arrow Video, and they're going to say that this is the best movie they've seen and all that stuff, but I have a feeling a lot of people do not know about this film. And it says, although the slasher film was in decline by the mid-'80s, there were still some grisly delights to be had, and they don't come much grislier than writer-director Buddy Cooper's sickening stalk and slash classic The Mutilator. When Ed receives a message from his father asking him to go and lock up the family's beach condo for the winter, it seems like the perfect excuse for an alcohol-fueled few days away with his friends. But no sooner are the teens on the island than they find themselves stalked by a figure with an axe and a hook and an outboard motor to grind. Officially released under the title Fall Break, The Mutilator has earned a reputation amongst horror fans as one of the holy grails of 80s splatter mayhem due to its decidedly gruesome kill sequences. Courtesy of FX wizard Mike Shostrom, Videodrome The Evil Dead 2, finally making its long-awaited bow into high definition. The Mutilator has returned to terrorize a whole new generation of horror fans. So I do recommend that you guys go pick this one up. I'm not sure if this is limited. I know that usually when Arrow does the slipcover editions, I think they are limited to like 3,000. And then eventually they'll probably just release it in the Amaray case. But I'm not exactly sure if that's the case with this particular edition. But it has a brand new 2K restoration of the unrated version from original vault materials, which is very, very good because, like I said, this never did have any release at all on DVD, and now we get a 2K restoration. So that is, it's about time we got this movie. High def Blu-ray 1080p and standard definition DVD. It has optional English subtitles, which is always good. It has an introduction to the film with writer-director Buddy Cooper and assistant special makeup and effects artist assistant Edmund Farrell. It has audio commentary with Cooper, Farrell, co-director John Douglas, and star Matt Mittler. It has another commentary with Buddy Cooper and star Ruth Martinez Tutoro. This is really good right here. It has a brand new feature-length documentary of the making of the splatter classic, featuring interviews with Cooper, Douglas, Farrell, Mittler, Bill Hickok, Jack Chatham, and more, and it's called Fall Breakers, The Story of the Mutilator. So that is excellent. And again, I may watch that first before I watch the 2K transfer. It has Mutilator Memories. Special makeup effects artist Mark Sjostrom looks back at his earliest projects. It has Tunes for the Dunes. Composer Michael Menard reveals how the Mutilator's unique score was created. I'd be interested to check that out. It has behind-the-scenes reels, screen tests, alternate opening titles, trailer and TV spots, Fall Break theme song, original and instrumental, opening sequence storyboards, motion stills, original Fall Break screenplay, and reversible cover art, which we will get into right here. So just want to kind of show you guys. That is the original box art from back in the VHS days right there. And I don't remember it being called Fall Break. I only remember it as the Mutilator. And there you have the, oops, looks like my little swing tray came out. But it doesn't look like it's broken, so that is a plus. Okay. And there's the Blu-ray. It's all region ABC. There's the DVD. And there is the reversible cover, which looks pretty damn good, I have to say. But I'm going to keep it with the Mutilator cover. That's the movie I remember, so looks like we have an art card here for the Tenderness of the Wolves, which I still have to pick up. This one is on my wish list. And then there are the previous titles that were released. A couple still that I have to get. And then we'll go through this little booklet here. Yeah, I'm interested to check this out. I'm going to look at the bonus contents and supplemental material and all that stuff before I do put the movie on. And a ton of write-ups. Arrow Video, salute. Give yourselves a pat on the back, as usual. Nobody can touch Arrow, guys. Game over. Really, really happy with this edition. If we can get lunch meat now, I'm going to try to suggest it to Arrow again. I did send them a suggestion for this movie, but I'm sure many, many people have, so I'm not even trying to take credit for that, but I suggested that title to them a long time ago. Here's Takashi Miike's Audition, the Arrow Video Steelbook, which this is number 32 in their line of steelbooks, and I'm happy to say that I do own all 32 now. This just came out today. And there's the spine. And it's a limited edition steelbook. I believe it's 3,000. Unfortunately, this is the Blu-ray DVD combo, but it's Region B Blu-ray and Region 2 DVD. Just read a little bit about it, I guess. One of the most notorious J-horror films ever made, Takashi Miike's Audition exploded onto the festival circuit at the turn of the century to a chorus of awards and praise. The film would catapult Miike to the international scene and pave the way for such other genre delights as Ichi the Killer and The Happiness of the Katakuris. And this movie came out in 1999. So, recent widower Shigehara Ayomara is advised by his son to find a new wife. So he seeks the advice of a colleague, having been out of the dating scene for many years. They take advantage of their position in a film company by staging an audition to find the perfect woman. Interviewing a series of women, Shigeharu becomes enchanted by Asami. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that guy, so I apologize. Asami, a quiet 24-year-old woman who is immediately responsive to his charms. But soon things take a very dark and twisted turn as we find that Asami isn't what she seems to be. And just for you guys out there who do not like foreign films, this is in Japanese language with removable English subtitles if you choose to just watch it in its natural language, which there is no English track, so you have to watch it in Japanese, but you can have English subtitles if you choose to. And the movie is almost 2 hours long, 115 minutes. And again, it's Region B and Region 2 for DVD. But that looks really cool. That cover art, let me see here. I want to make sure I give proper credit. Is it even on here? Let's see. Artwork by Matthew Griffin. That is a name I'm not familiar with. But I know Arrow likes to, they contract several different artists for their covers, and they always do a really, really good job. So that is Audition. So you J-horror fans might want to scoop that one up before it's sold out. Now I have a couple different figures I'm going to show you guys that I picked up at Toys R Us pretty cheap. This is one from the Universal Studio Monsters that I did not have yet. And this is Lucy Westerna, Monster Hunter. And honestly, I wasn't really too keen on grabbing this one, but it was $10. And I think they're just trying to get rid of these. There was about 5 of these left. It does come with some little stand for her to stand on. Looks like a chunk of rock with moss on it. And she comes with some kind of weapons, and it's part of the Universal Studios Monsters. And there you can see her on the back. And you can also get Van Helsing, which I would have liked to pick him up instead of her, but he was gone. So, and these came out in 2014, so maybe they're just trying to get rid of some back inventory that they had, because I hadn't seen these out previously, and now all of a sudden there's 5 of them out, so they must have had some stock in the back they're just trying to get rid of. And then I got the 10-inch Vigilante edition of Rick Grimes with blood on his face. And he's got some pretty good weapons here. Pardon that glare, guys. There's really not a whole lot I can do about that. He's got a machete soaked in blood. He's got a dagger. And he's got a 45. And then he comes with, I don't know, some chains and cuffs or whatever that is. And then he comes with a different arm you can take off. I thought that was pretty cool. So I have the Michonne 10-inch and the Rick 10-inch now. I wouldn't mind grabbing that Daryl someday, but I have a feeling he's probably going to be a little more expensive. He seems to sell out a little bit quicker. And here's a Series 9 preview here. You get Beth, T-Dog, a Water Walker, which looks really cool. And then you get Dale, all bloody and all of his guts kind of spilling out the side there. And you get Daryl, he was digging the grave. I believe that was at the end of Series 5, or Season 5 rather. And then you have another Michonne. So that is my little video for today, guys, and I'm going to show you this blanket that I got, the second Friday the 13th blanket here. It's a bloody mask, Jason Voorhees. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like the other one a little bit better, but I thought I'd grab this one too. Why not? So that's my little haul for today, guys. Hope you guys out there had a chance to grab the Mutilator. Go check that out. If you haven't seen it, give it a watch. You'll like it. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care.